Hey everybody, it's Kevin Key Speaks. I'm back in the car chilling. You know, almost done finishing Branded. Long shoot, but it's all good because these are the days that you figure out if this is what you're supposed to do or not. People think about the example of, I guess you could call, the proverbial success door. And they say, man, if they leave it cracked open, I'm gonna go right in. And as I was driving a few minutes ago, I thought about that. The door wide open, the crack wide in. Now why is there a crack there? The way I see it is, the only reason the crack is there is because the lock is broken. Now, just like most people, you know that the lock is broken. So are you just gonna leave the door easy to open up? No, you're gonna prop it. You're gonna put items behind it. You're gonna put heavy weights behind it to where it's gonna be difficult to push that door open. So from the outside, it looks like a crack, and that crack only means that it's possible to get in there. But you still gotta put the work in to get through the crack. And that's where the problem comes in. A lot of people view the crack and think that the door is just gonna be easy to open. It's not. You still have to push through. You still have to squeeze through the crack to get onto the other side of the door. And some people are very strong, in which case they can take that shoulder, dig in, and push the door open the rest of the way. Some people don't have the strength like that. So what do they have to do? They have to squeeze themselves through that little bitty crack to get to the other side of the door. But even though they get to the other side, if you were that person that has to squeeze your way through, guess what? They're gonna be scrapes and bruises. They're gonna be cuts. There's gonna be sore muscles. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. For those that have to dig in and push to move the weight that's on the other side of the door, now you've got to do or exert double, triple, quadruple the amount of force that you normally would, not only to open the door, but to push the other weights that were on the other door, on the other side, designed to keep you out from being there. No matter what people think, it's hard. Even if somebody gives it to you, it's hard. I remember I was given this bus, given this bus, and I had to renovate it into an RV. It was hard. It took money, it took time, it took effort, and it was free. I remember when I was given my video crane, then I had to buy the pieces to fix it. It was given to me, but I still had to come out of something. What am I trying to say here, guys? Even though it looks sunny, even though it looks like a great opportunity, even though it's free sometimes, there's still gonna be a cost behind it. Everything has a cost. You just have to decide if you're willing to make the payment. Some people are, some people aren't. If you're willing to make the payment, you can upgrade. If you're not willing to make the payment, you're gonna keep driving what you already had. You're gonna keep staying where you always been. You're gonna have what you always had, which is fine. But if you want more, there's gonna be pain. There's gonna be sacrifice. There's gonna be stress. There's gonna be unexpected consequences. There's gonna be people that you don't like that's already there. There's gonna be people that don't want you to go past them. There's gonna be a multitude of things just to discourage you from being where you wanna be. You know, I've never seen anybody become successful overnight just by saying they wanna be successful. It just doesn't work that way. Whatever you want, there's a cost, people. This is yours truly, Kevin Key Speaks. Are you gonna pay it? Later.